Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me for another episode of Dog Guides Fit Club. My name's Alana, and I'm an instructor in the Autism Assistance Program, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about treat rewards. Now, many of us love to use food rewards when our dogs are doing a great job, but it can be difficult to keep track of how quickly they add up. A crumb here, a nibble there, and they can be eating a lot more than they need in a day. So I want to help you understand how it all adds up, and my little foster puppy Jojo is going to help provide a visual for that. Jojo eats Performatrin Ultra salmon and potato food. That is approximately 400 calories per cup. Sometimes when Jojo goes into her crate, I like to give her a chewy to keep her occupied and to keep things positive while she's in there. But a chewy is equivalent to this much kibble. Sometimes I like to use these chicken-based chew treats as a nice, longer-lasting, high-value treat as well. The chicken chew is equivalent to this much kibble. Good girl. Another high-value treat that I like to use are these salmon chews. Oh, they're gonna fall off there. They're really yummy. They can be broken into little tiny pieces, but they're also high in calories. The salmon treats are equivalent to this much kibble. And of course, the old classic freeze-dried beef liver is easy to break up into little pieces and a favorite of dogs everywhere. And the beef liver is equivalent to this much kibble. Not so hard to see how it adds up now. One of my favorite ways of keeping track of how many treats my dog is getting per day is to portion it out of their meals. So every morning I take a half cup of kibble, pour it into my treat pouch, and I know that's what I have to work with for the day. Jojo eats 1.25 cups of kibble per meal. So that's 2.5 cups of kibble per day total. Taking a half cup out of that leaves 2 cups of food to split between breakfast and dinner, and now we're both happy. All of the treats that I've gone through today can be bought at your local Pet Value or family stores. Thanks so much for tuning in, and have a great day.